Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I actually have a makeup haul for you guys. I've recently been getting quite into makeup. Like when I was about 12, 13, I was super into doing my makeup, and then I've kind of just drifted from makeup. But I don't know what it is about this summer, but I'm just really enjoying trying out new products, wanting to kind of build my makeup collection, which is very unlike me. Usually I'm quite into fashion and styling clothes, but I'm rolling with it. If I'm wanting to try out some makeup, then so be it. So yeah, I've recently been buying quite a bit of makeup that I thought I would do a haul with. I will say before I start this video, if you can hear that candle, I do apologise. My other candle ran out and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna get a new candle for my filming setup. And then the one I got is actually one of those candles that has like a crackling sound, and it just didn't click with me that I'm gonna be using it in the background of my videos. I don't think you'll be able to hear it, but if you can, I do apologise for that. So as well as doing a makeup haul, I am planning on doing like a testing new products first impressions type video, so that will be coming on my channel soon with all the products that I'm going to be showing you guys. I have got some makeup from a range of places. I went into TK Maxx where they had some amazing offers. I think because they must have had so much stock just lying around during lockdown, the prices were like way cheaper than usual, so I picked up some good bits in there, picked up some bits from Boots, and then I also got some bits on Look Fantastic. Usually I would look on like Cult Beauty or Beauty Bay, but Look Fantastic actually, I had a discount code for 20% off, so I got some things on there. So without further ado, let's jump into the haul. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start with everything that I got from TK Maxx. So the first thing I got in there was some lashes. I just wear the Demi Wispies. I kind of alternate between wearing these and Primark lashes. Both are really great, but there's not really a Primark near me. So I found these. They were reduced from $7.99 to $3.99, which I thought was pretty good. I actually got ID'd for buying these, which when the woman was like, have you got ID, for a minute I was like, for buying makeup? And then I kind of realised that because this has glue in it, they have to ID you. I do remember buying eyelashes quite a lot though when I was like 13, 14, so I don't know if that's a new rule or whatever, but anyway, I picked up some of these. I just think they are really nice lashes for when you're going out. I also love that it comes with a little free duo adhesive glue, because the Primark lashes do come with glue, but it is really not that great, and I'd ran out of my other little sachet of the duo glue, so picked up some of them. Glad I have them back in my life. Okay, so this is kind of like a random purchase. It did come in this little box, but I picked up one of the Dr. Pawpaw kind of multi-purpose balm. It says that you can use this on your lips, cheeks and cosmetic finishing. Now I got this for $1.99 and it says on it RRP $3.95, so I got a kind of good deal. I've been wanting to try the GlossierBalm.com, but I'm not too sure when I'm gonna do an order on there, so I just thought I'd quite like to have a balm that has a bit of tint in it. I have been using this, I won't lie. All the other products I've been kind of holding off using, but this one I have been using and I've been really enjoying it. Okay. So now we're getting in to kind of the big deals, which when I saw these and I saw the price, I was like, are you sure? Because these are some pretty good deals. I've heard a few people mention the brand Milk Makeup. It has got some quite good reviews. There are some products that people really like. So when I saw this, it's the Milk Makeup Eye Pigment in the shade Gig, which is kind of like a really nice, almost bronzy gold kind of eye pigment. I was like, yes, I need to get this. I want to try it. I really love eye pigments. I've used the Maybelline Colour Tattoo, I think it is, on my eyes for years, just so kind of hassle-free. So I thought I'd pick this up and try this out. And you will never guess how much I got this for. I literally got it for 30p. I am not joking. This was 30p. I can't remember how much it retails for. I'll leave a price on screen now, but the discount on this was amazing. The next goodie that I found is actually from Bobbi Brown. This is one of their cream shadow sticks. So sticking with eyeshadow, when I tried to find the colour of this, I was expecting it to be kind of, you know, a bit of a naff colour, because I was like, it's Bobbi Brown, it's in TK Maxx, like someone would have snatched it up if it was anything decent. When I saw this and saw that it was just a really nice gold, it is a bit lighter than the Milk Makeup eye pigment, I just thought I have to have this. It's such a nice gold shade, and when I've swatched it on my hand before, it just looks really pretty, and like you could do a natural look with this. You could just kind of blend it out onto your whole eye, I feel. Also also do a really, really nice glam look or whatever. I feel like there's lots of options with this, and I just couldn't believe that this was there. I got this for £2, which I just think is amazing for a shade that I will use and really, really love. £2 is such a good price. I believe it either retails for like £24 or £27. I can't quite remember which one. It might not even be any of them. The next one is a little bit kind of out there for me in terms of the shade. I'm not sure how much use I'm going to get out of it, but I'm going to try because I got a Laura Mercier, I think it's like Extreme Matte, what is it? I'm going to open it up to see what it's called. It is a Laura Mercier Velour Extreme Matte Lipstick, and it is in this really, really bright coral shade, which is quite out there for me. However, it's not the kind of shade that I'd look at and be like, I would never wear that. And I got this for, I'm not joking, 90p. 90p. And the packaging on it was totally fine, like, you know, in its box. Yes, some people have probably taken it out and swatched it, but again, I just took it home, give it a really good clean, and we're all good. I'm gonna make myself wear this and try it out because just think for 90p, that is so amazing because Laura Mercier is really, really expensive brand. So that is everything I got out of TK Maxx. Like I said, they had some really great things in there. They also had like an Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palette, which I think it's one that has been discontinued, but it looked quite nice. I just don't really need an eyeshadow palette at the minute, or I might have picked it up. So I'm now going to move on to boots. I'm leaving Look Fantastic for last because I kind of leave the one I'm most excited about till last. I haven't actually opened the box yet, so that will be a true kind of my first impression of that. But we will do boots. I'll show you guys what I got. I only picked up a few things from boots, kind of more necessities than anything. So first thing that I got from Boots was this Garnier Micellar water. I swear by this. I've been using it ever since I started wearing makeup. It just takes off my makeup so easily. There's really not that much that I can say about this. Like, everyone knows how much it's raved about. So affordable and does a really great job. So I needed one of them, so I picked up one of them. I also needed a dry shampoo because I am still training my hair to try and leave it a few days before I have to keep washing it, because I used to wash my hair every day, which I know is really, really bad for your hair. So dry shampoo is a must when I'm trying to train it. I would usually use the Batiste dry shampoo. I actually found that the Collab shampoo was a little bit cheaper than the Batiste. It was on offer, so I thought I would try this out. I've heard lots of good things about Collab, and I got mine in the scent Paradise Fragrance, which I have like sprayed this to smell it, and oh my goodness, it smells amazing. It honestly smells like I'm on holiday. So I'm hoping that the actual dry shampoo will be as good as the Batiste one, because I find that Batiste dry shampoo is really, really good, and they're both really affordable. So I have high hopes for this, and I hope it doesn't let me down. So I needed like a kind of pinky nude lip liner, because all my lip liners are honestly about this size, and I was just like, I need to pick up a new one. So I picked up this Barienne lip liner in the shade Blush. I've tried lip liners from Barienne before, and they've always been fine. The lip liner was £2.99, but with my student discount it was £2.69, because you get 10% student discount with a Boots card. So if you guys didn't know, I've mentioned this in a couple of my videos, but CYO is honestly probably one of my favourite drugstore brands, and it's just never ever spoken about, but honestly everything I have tried from them I have not been disappointed by. So if you're looking for a more kind of affordable brand, I would recommend giving CYO a go, and they always have really, really good offers on their things. So I picked up another one of my all-time favourite drugstore foundation. It's the CYO Long Lasting Foundation. This is in the shade 104, which is quite a nice light with kind of cool undertones, because I have cool undertones, and I often find that it's quite hard to find foundations that are kind of cool undertones in the drugstore. This was £7.50, and I got it for £6.75 with my student discount. So another thing from CYO which I picked up, because this was on like a mega good deal. I think it was like 70% off. I'm just gonna check. So it was £5, and I got it for £1.50, which is such a good deal. It's the CYO Highlighting Concealer. Now, when I kind of swatched the colour of this, it does seem a little bit too dark for where I'd want to put it, which is under my eyes, but because I'm a bit tanned right now, I'm hoping that I might be able to get away with it. I haven't yet tried it, but I will try it in my kind of testing my new in makeup. I will give it a go in that, so I'm hoping this will be really good, because like I've said, CYO products rarely let me down. So the final thing that I got from Boots was just another one of the brow pencil I used. This is the L'Oreal High Contour Brow Artist. I just really like this. I find that the pencil has just a very thin tip, which is really good for me. It kind of is good when you're wanting to have a more natural brow look, and I love this because it's actually like a kind of cool toned brown. Again, I find that drugstore eyebrow products are always very warm, and that is just not what my eyebrows are, as you can see, so this is a really good match for them. It does on the other end have a little brow highlighter, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I actually don't use this ever. I just buy this product because of the pencil and how good it is, so probably a little bit of a waste of money because it is a bit more expensive than their other brow products. But then I found that L'Oreal's other brow products, the actual tip looks different, and I'm just worried to risk that because I really struggle to fill in my eyebrows. It's like my least favourite part of my makeup routine, so having something that makes it a bit easier is quite good. This was £7.99 and I got it for £7.19 with my student discount. So yeah, that's everything I got from Boots, kind of just more essentials, necessities that I'd run out of. I quite like to go in Boots and to have a little look, and again, if you are a student, you can get 10% off student discount with your Boots card, which is always really great. And okay, so now the time has come to unbox my favourite box of this whole haul. It is the Look Fantastic box. I got some really exciting things, so I'm gonna get into it now. I've got my scissors and then I'll show you guys everything I got. So the first thing I got from Look Fantastic is this little Benefit sharpener. This is kind of quite a boring purchase, Monday. I really just needed a new sharpener for all my lip liners because they're getting really blunt, and I have just been, I don't know if this is really bad, but I have just been using like a pencil sharpener on them, but it's just not that great. It just breaks them off. I thought I'd get one that was kind of more designed for actual makeup. I actually don't remember how much everything costs, so I'm going to leave on screen how much it costs now, bearing in mind that with everything I did get 20% off. I'll just leave the price that it would have been originally. So moving on, I actually got a primer. Now this is the Ciate London Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer. I was watching a load of YouTube videos of like people's makeup favourites to get some inspiration of what I wanted to buy, and I can't remember who it was for the life of me that I was watching, but someone was raving about this. They said that it's the most amazing primer that they've ever used, and it just really like hydrates your base. Now at the minute I've been finding that my skin has been being quite dry, which is kind of unusual for me. When I was younger I was definitely kind of normal, edging on oily, but recently it has been pretty dry, so I'm kind of wanting a primer that's going to hydrate my skin, give me that kind of dewy, nice, natural look. So I thought I would give this a go, and I think it's meant to smell really nice, so I can't wait to use this in my first impressions video. So the next thing I picked up is a little single eyeshadow. This is from Bleach London, and I just thought that it looked quite cool. I've been watching people that do kind of like a lilac eye, like all over the eye, and I think it looks quite cool. Whether or not I'll be able to pull that off is a whole other story, but I thought I would get a lilac eyeshadow because I don't really have one in any of my palettes, so I thought I would give this a whirl. Okay, so moving on, I've been needing some new moisturizers because, as I've already mentioned, my skin is just very dry at the minute, and I just feel like the moisturizers I have are not really living up to what my skin needs. And I feel like Neil's Yard is just kind of an OG skincare brand that you can trust. I've not tried anything from them, but I've heard lots of good things. So I picked up the Vitamin E and Avocado Night Cream, and it says it deeply nourishes and soothes all skin types. So quite excited to try this. I think it'll be also quite a relaxing scent. It comes in a glass jar, which just feels quite luxurious, and I'm super excited to try this out. I do also want to get the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream to use as my kind of daytime moisturiser because it's got SPF in it. However, it's so expensive. I'm kind of like on the fence about getting it. So if anyone has tried that out, please let me know down below. Like, is it good? Is it worth the money? Is it not? Okay, the next thing I picked up, I am so excited to try this. I've heard, I think her name is Rebecca. I have no idea how you pronounce her last name. I'm gonna leave her channel name on screen now, but she always raves about nude sticks, and I've heard a few other people rave about them. So I picked up one of their Nudies Tinted Blur Stick. Now, I love that it comes in a little tin. I think this would be quite good to kind of put like hair stuff in. It's a lot smaller than I'd expected, but you know, that's okay. But yeah, I got the Nudies Tinted Blur Stick. This is in the shade Medium 7 because I want to use this to contour. Not big on contouring, but I do kind of want to get into it a little bit more. So I've seen people contour with these, so I thought that I would give it a go. So moving on, I went a bit crazy with Nars products. All the rest of these products are from Nars. I say I went crazy. To some people this won't be crazy at all, but to me, who doesn't usually spend loads of money on makeup, this is quite crazy. Now, I've never actually tried anything from Nars. It's the one brand that I've always wanted to try something from, but I've just never wanted to spend so much money on makeup. But because I've been getting into makeup more recently, I thought I'd pick up some stuff. So I picked up the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I got mine in the shade Light 2.5 Yukon, no idea how you say that. Going to get into it now and see how I feel the shade looks. I'm really hoping this is going to be a good match for me. So this is what it looks like. I don't know about the shade. Like, part of me kind of wants to say that I feel that it might be a bit too dark, but we will see when I do my first impressions video. I am going to be testing this out. But I basically got this on recommendations from loads of people, especially Emma's Rectangle. She always raves about this foundation. I was kind of umming and ahhing between getting the Sheer Glow or the Natural Radiant All Day Foundation, but I ended up going with this because of so many people's recommendations. I think it's meant to give kind of good coverage, but also give quite a nice natural dewy look, which I'm quite excited to try that, because I usually would go for a more kind of satin, maybe even matte foundation. I don't know what it is about me recently, but I just want to try out more dewy natural looks. So I'm excited to try this. I'm really hoping that the shade is going to be okay. I feel like such an idiot because I've just realised that this comes with a foundation pump, and I bought myself one thinking that it wouldn't come with it. Maybe is it the Sheer Glow that doesn't come with a pump and only the Sheer Glow? Yeah, bought myself a pump that I don't need, but never mind. If I do end up buying the Sheer Glow foundation, because I'm pretty sure that that one doesn't come with a pump, then at least I'm going to have one to be able to use. So I also picked up the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. Again, heard loads of good things about this. Everyone has raved about this for years and years, so I thought I would finally try it. I got mine in the shade Light 2 Vanilla, which I'm hoping will be an okay match for me. I feel like buying makeup online is always such a risk because you just always run the risk of not getting your shade. I don't know how I feel about having a luxury concealer, because I've honestly used the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer like since I started wearing makeup, and I have not strayed from it. So I'm quite excited to try this though. I'm hoping that it will be really nice. So I've been really wanting to try a new highlighter. I've used the Balm Merry Luminizer forever and it's actually totally smashed, so every time I use it I have to open it really carefully. But I wanted to try a new one. I wasn't too sure what to try. Now, I haven't heard many people talk about Nars highlighters, but I picked up this Nars highlighting powder in the shade Albatross, and the main reason I picked this up is because it did come with a mini that I also wanted in full size, so I thought I would do that and that would save me having to buy the other thing, which I'll show you in a minute, in full size. I just love Nars packaging. Like, I can't get over how nice it is. This is what it looks like. I think it will be good to kind of match my lighter, more cool toned skin, and I love that it has a mirror. I don't understand products like this that do not come with a mirror. It really annoys me. So, as I was saying, the highlighter came with a mini. I've been wanting to try the Nars Orgasm blush for so long because, again, it's just one of those old makeup favourites that is a staple that everyone loves, and I've just never ever got round to trying it. So the highlighter came with a mini one. I thought I just may as well get it because then I can get the blush for free. It's so tiny. Look how mini it is. I mean, it just means that if I don't love the blush, then it's in a mini, so it's fine. It looks very natural. I feel like it's a nice kind of universal blush, so I'm excited to give this a go. So all the Nars stuff I bought came with 3 free samples. I've got the Pore and Shine Control Primer, Smooth and Protect Primer, and then the Radiance Primer SPF 35. The Radiance Primer I was actually going to get instead of the Ciate one, but I thought I would try out the Ciate one because I had heard someone raved about this. I'm pretty sure Emma's Rectangle raves about this one as well, so if I do like that I will probably purchase the full size one. But yeah, that is quite nice that I can try out them. So that is everything that I bought. This video could be quite long. I am aware that I did get quite a lot of things. As I've said a million times throughout this video, going to be doing like a full face first impressions, so this will obviously probably be going up before that video. So if you want to see that, subscribe to my channel, please stick around, it will be coming soon. I am planning on buying more makeup because I just don't know what's wrong with me at the minute, but all I want to buy is makeup. Like, I just do not want to buy clothes, which is very, very, very strange. That is so unlike me. I want to buy some Glossier stuff and I want to buy some stuff from Charlotte Tilbury, so hopefully we're buying them in the next few weeks. But for now, this has filled my makeup cravings. I'm really, really excited to give everything a try. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!